Okay, so we're at the next part of this, of these fun times, and there's a bit of unfortunate implications here when it comes to where this to how to get to this supposed thing that we need to go to, Spring of Life. And I'll let you know, and I'll tell you why as I'm doing it. You'll notice that I found out the first time I tried to record this is that there's a line of on-off blocks that you have to hit. Not you have to hit, you have to find the block for. The problem is the block's hidden in Princess Peach's castle. And right now I'm walking. I'm going through the motions to do it because I actually had to ask for help from Hunter in order to do this part because I wasn't aware I could do this. There's a hidden section of the wall leads to a springboard in another room that you have to go through, and from there you have to carry it back to over here and jump on it to get to the next door. And then from there you're back to the second room, except on the walkway now. So now you just take the door here, and then you're in this room. You hit some invisible blocks to get to where you need to go, and here's the on-off switch you need in order to do the thing. Now, the implication here is that someone deliberately hid this switch in Peach's castle. So, someone in this castle already knew about the Spring of Life, and where it could be, and where it was, and how to get to it. Because why would there be an on-off gate there with the switch hidden in Peach's castle unless someone in the castle knew about it and put it there themselves in order to make sure that it could be safe unless someone invaded and figured out where the hell the switch was. It's some very unfortunate implications here. Some that I'm not really willing to think about. But anyway, here's Elenia's grave, and it's under the thing, so, you know, under, so you press down, you enter the quote-unquote pipe, you're down here. If you need to exit up, there's a coin right here, pipe goes up there. Now these blocks are gone. Now everything past this point is alien to me, so if there's bad things, it's not gonna end well. It's getting darker, which means there's gonna be some bad things eventually at some point. Start grabbing these. That's break through. Right. Save state. Jump. Right. Lesson learned. Kick. Yes. But that's not enough. Gotta go back and get some more. Grab. Kick. Now here's the question. Dare I try trying to slip through that? I can't actually slip through that. And it would actually work. There we go. Then down to the next part. Ooh, it's darker now. Gotta be a bit more careful. Ooh. Spring of Lifey. Can I jump into it? No, because cutscene. We're underground. We're underneath we're underneath the castle. Oh. They touched the multicolored water and then things happened. The water was a trap. The water was the most trap. It was a poison trap. Ooh, we're in a safe zone. A nice safe zone. A spirit that's been trapped inside this realm, They cannot breach. This is the... It's not the sphere. That's a different... That's not... I don't think it's the spear. Oh, here's plot. Here's some important plot. The spirit of a servant of a great intelligence belonging to a plane far higher than you could even imagine. I can make a Doctor Who reference here because of the great intelligence, but I'm not going to because I'm pretty sure that would fly over a lot of people's heads. Divine? Yeah, sure. Spirit of certain orders, purposes of the Spear of Orders, fair enough. We had advanced spoilers of this in the Black Hole intro video, the part 0. Spoilers, man. So, yeah. Probably a spirit because he's dead or something. Eh. Some of this stuff is old for some of us. Some of it's going to be new to some of us. So, oh, the music's getting all sentimental. Ooh. So, fighting the 4 orbs, trying to do things. Then one got weak. The D4 escaped. You misspelled field, by the way. You also misspelled divine. You need to fix that. Unless you're trying to spell that on purpose, in which case you probably should still spell field right. Just an FYI. So now, the master's all weak, and then chaos and death, and then him and his partner fought the thing, and then fell down. Or something. Yeah, fell down. Alright. So they never meant to take on the bodies they intended to possess. And they do possess them, so they're kind of weaker. That makes sense. I mean, I am flashbacks to Desperation. That was a good book. In case anyone who's watching this has ever read Desperation, I'm pretty sure you can agree with me. It was a pretty good book, Desperation. I liked it. Live Power? No. Metaphora. Fair enough. Now, Metaphora. Metamorphosis means to change. There was actually it's probably because like before, I'm doing a little experiment here on the side where I'm not getting any sleep to see if my effectiveness in playing it does indeed help. But in my half asleep state, I've completely forgotten what the meta prefix is. So metamorphosis means to change. And then on that thing I'm doing on the side, I invented a term combining it with another term to make this to change into. Is that what the meta part means? Change? No. I don't know. I'm totally spacing out from the story. So, things are happening, bad things, and now we have to... Right, Spring of Order, Spring of Life, yeah. Fair enough. And then... Right. So, Hunter stole Hunter's body. And by the second Hunter, I mean whatever the hell this thing is. So there's a bit of a plot twist, if you didn't know. I kinda didn't know. Or maybe I did know. I don't know. I'm half asleep. I'm partly paying partial attention partially to this thing. You only seen them ever destroy one civilization, really. That was yours. Though I suppose, relatively, yeah, good stuff. Well, it's because you can't have chaos without order, and you can't have order without chaos. So, stuff. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, pretty much... law and chaos, good and evil, balancing each other out, and stuff. And then started hating things. And yeah. I had a feeling this would all be pretty much cutscene. And I was kinda right. It's all pretty much cutscene. Good to know. And they rebelled, and they started the reign of death and chaos. You keep misspelling divine. You should stop doing that. So, the 4 orbs are the, alright. Oh, that's how that happened. Right. Fair enough. Okay. So, that's gonna be the ultimate goal. Please tell me it's an actual thing. Please tell me it's an actual thing. Please tell me that thing is an actual gameplay thing. I would appreciate it actually being in a gameplay thing. I would love for it to be a gameplay thing. It's not going to be a gameplay thing. And now I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to go. Now logic would dictate that I need to find alt exits to places. So, what I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to have to go all the way back to... I'm going to have to go all the way back to where we were before. Where the prison was. If I'm going to do this thing half asleep, I need to be aware of things' names. The one I'm going to, the place I'm going to, not this place, the place next to this place. By the way, one thing that, thanks to my half asleep state, caused me endless hilarity is this. He edited Mario's walking path a bit to make it go like this, but in doing so, because of the nature of the way he put the music in to interact with the overworld, the moment Mario enters that tile, the music switches to the theme for this, because that's where it's supposed to be. And every time this happens, it makes me smile because it makes me think the game is trying its hardest not to die. But yeah, we're here, and either I need to find the secret exit for that, or maybe this Star Road over here actually has a use now, because I couldn't enter it before. Can I enter it now? No. So, looks like I'm gonna have to go find the secret exit for this thing. This is probably gonna take a while. Actually, thinking about it, this might just take me to like an alternate place where I go through these ruins down here instead of a thing. Or maybe I'm supposed to go back to a different place. I kind of wish the game would have made it a bit clearer, like it did when I beat the thing. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna see if I can find it using this. If I can see if it's this level or not. Okay. So, herein, we've come to the first bit of the problem here. Sorry. That was my controller not recognizing anything until it was way too late. We've come across a bit of a problem here. I think we all remember this section of level where everything was trying to destroy us, like that, and things were spawning out of the sky, and some things were, and some things weren't, and everything. It's the principle that we saw earlier in the level, where the Bomb-Omb was stuck between the things, and then we had to just let it blow up. It's pretty much this. Now, the big issue here is that a lot of these things won't spawn unless you're like very lucky, and that can be a problem because in order to actually get to what I think is the hidden exit, you have to use lots of these Bomb-Ombs, and if some of them don't spawn, you're boned, because there's not even the glitch that lets you reset their explosive timer is gone. So I can't use this. I can't use that one. So I time this right. Nope. It's because in order to actually use it, you have to. If I could just, I'm just waiting for that thing to come down. Okay, it won't go down. Because in order to actually get over there, I have to use 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then another set of another Bomb-Omb over there. So I need 4 Bomb-Ombs. And therein lies the rub, because thanks to the whole, because I can't let that one blow up. because that one I need to save for last. I could probably use this one, but it's probably wise if I just use a different one. So I gotta wait for one of these to come down. In order to do it, I'm gonna have to... Oh, please tell me you come back, though. Because like a lot of this has to deal with just destroying sprites until the one I want comes down. So I gotta stay over here and wait for a bomb over here to drop, so I can go use it over there. And this whole dropping them in the pits thing isn't really helping matters, unless I can get lucky and do that. So there's a bomb around. You see, there's this bomb here, but I can't exactly get it to where I want it to be. So this is going to be a bit of a problem for me, because I need to get this one, and the game won't let me get this one because I'm sucking at getting this one. Oh, maybe. No, come on. Now one bomb tries to spawn right there. This is a big thing for me right here. Just not screw this up. You know, like, no matter what, there's like nothing I can do. I can't stop it from blowing up. That's the big issue here. I can't stop it from blowing up. So the only real thing I can do is just kill everything, and then just hope and pray that this one spawns. That one of these, that I can just grab one of these. If I can just grab one of these, I'll be set. Hopefully. No. Come on, jump over. Kick. Go. Close enough? Close enough. Okay, cool. Now, I need to go grab the second one. Although, knowing my luck, it's probably a bit... since considering that one I just barely had time to use. Come on. A bomb needs to come down eventually. There's one. Can I make the jump here? I can if I try hard enough. I can if I try hard enough. Jump. Jump on you. Oh, come on. Duck jump. Duck jump. Knee. Nope, that's good. That's good. So I'm gonna make it up here. So now I'm gonna need a second one. I'm gonna need a third one. Come on. Up. I think I just screwed myself over because a bomb up there just got blown up. So I need to get one of these over here, and then one over, and then one right there. So, and as you can see up there, everything's falling apart as reality warps itself, and bad things happen. So now, gotta wait for a bomb to fall from here. And you see where I'm going with this? You see why this is a bit of a problem for me? So, I'm just gonna go ahead and just pause the video here, and then just work out where I need to go from here. So, bear with me. If this is all gonna be for nothing, I'm gonna be so upset. This probably isn't gonna be the right way. We're about to find out. You know, sometimes I wonder why when it comes to doing certain things, I go the extra mile. When I know sometimes I shouldn't. It took me like an extra 7 minutes to finally get the one bomb I needed to go through all the hoops and stuff. So I'm here at the pipe. I entered it just to see if it was indeed the pipe I was looking for. It's not. It's not the pipe I'm looking for. And now I'm hopelessly lost as to what the right spot I'm looking for is. Because this pipe, as I found out horribly after the combined maybe 14-15 minutes combined from like on video stuff and off camera stuff, much to my chagrin, all those heart points lost, and all that time spent, just to find out that this damn pipe is a level 0 pipe. Some days, man. Some days. Until next time, this is Blizzard42. Once this video is uploaded, Hunter's probably going to tell me where I need to go. So, sorry for wasting everyone's time. Bye, everybody.